All right, guys, you know where we're at. We're at Lagoon Amusement Park in Farmington, Utah. We're on a Wednesday. I've got
Levi at Lagoon. How's it going, friends?
Levi at Lagoon. Welcome.
Thank you for having me back.
We're going to be collabing quite a bit, so just so you guys know. Yeah, it's great to be back on a Wednesday again. Join us today on the XP project. All right, guys, we're going to start this video off. We're on the southeast side of Primordial. So there is this building back here that used to be pavilions, and it looks like they're getting ready for Frightmares, and it's going to be a haunted house. So we're going to check that out. There's a sign in front of it that says Frightmares coming soon on it. So we're going to check that out, and we'll keep you guys updated. All right, so behind me is, I'll put that video up on the screen that I just took, but this is the area that I was talking about. So me and Levi are standing over here. We're hoping this is going to be a really awesome addition to the park. There's no confirmation other than the sign over there that says coming soon for Frightmares. So what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I really hope this is another 6-spider scare house. I think the more spiders, the better it is for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. So if you guys aren't aware, they do spiders for like the scare level. So like there'll be like 1 spider, not very scary, 2 spiders, mildly scary, 3, and that goes up to, what does it go up to?
I think it goes up to 6 spiders.
6 spiders? Okay.
So it might be 5, but I think 6 is the max.
So the lower the spider, probably the less scary it is. So just keep that in mind when you're checking those out. All right, so we did confirm with the sign right in front of it. I also gave you guys another aerial shot of that. So stay tuned, we'll see what's coming. All right, so after checking that area out, we're heading over towards the district. Of course, you guys all know me. Can't go a day at Lagoon without checking out the district and Pioneer Village. So that's where we're headed. We're headed to the district. We're gonna go check out Steamworks.
One of the funnest rides in the park. Mini cliffhanger as described, just no upside down flips.
Yeah, it's a great, fantastic ride. It's actually in my top 10, so join us. All right, guys, we're on Steamworks. Join us for the ride. Join us.
Hold on to the
All right, so we just got off of Steamworks. Levi, what's your opinion on this ride?
It's one of my favorite rides in the park. There's not a whole lot to talk about besides all the airdrop moments that you receive during it.
100%, one of my favorite rides here. So it's a great one. Come check it out. It's back here in the district.
Check it out.
All right, so we just passed Laguna Beach and it is almost at full capacity. So it's very busy today. All right, so me and Levi, we're over here at the Lagoon. It's just so beautiful today. Like the sun's just gleaming on it, the fountain's going. Both Tidal Wave and the Century Swings, they're both running in full capacity today. So we're over here just checking out the lagoon. All right, so Levi and I, we're over here in the beer garden. So I'll put a video on the screen of what me and Levi both got. All right, so I ordered the Classic Club, and then I'll turn it over to Levi and he'll tell you what he got.
I got the beer battered fish and chips. This is actually one of my favorite meals here in the beer garden. If you like traditional beer battered fish, this is how to get it, right here in the beer garden.
All right, thanks Levi. We're gonna enjoy our meal and we'll get back to you guys. All right, so we're still in the beer garden. I did just want to mention to you guys, if you are at the park and you are looking for food and you didn't bring any from home, check out the beer garden. The beer garden literally has the best food here at Lagoon. You guys can go to like the stands like out in the actual park, and I'm not saying that that food's bad or anything, because it's good too, but if you want good quality food, the beer garden is the best. So if you haven't been here, come check it out. All right, so while at Lagoon today, I want to talk crowds, as I always do. It's not super packed today, but the crowds are definitely here. With that July deal that Lagoon has going on right now, it has definitely made an impact this month on Lagoon's crowds. So, and then if you guys didn't know, Lagoon does 2-for-1 Tuesdays, KUTV, 2-for-1 Tuesdays. So you buy 2 tickets and you both get in for $60. So that's just 2 tickets, 60 bucks, 2 for Tuesdays. So check that out. All right, so we're gonna be heading over to the Spider. So Levi, you've been coming here as a kid as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the crowds back in the day when you were a kid coming here, what were those like? Were they like nowadays, or is it a lot now?
Well, it honestly just depended, because back in the day you could get crowds like you see today, but that was if every pavilion in the park was booked out by a company looking to have their company work parties here. And as the years have gone, it's just gotten more and more busy. The more rides we get, the more busy it gets.
Yeah, that's a good point. So as you guys know, Lagoon's constantly growing, getting new rides. So thanks Levi for your input on that.
Of course.
I also agree with him. As a kid, younger when I was coming here, it's definitely gotten a lot more crowded since then. So, all right, me and Levi, we're on the Spider. Join us. So I think we're gonna ride Colossus. Just one of our favorite rides, so join us. All right, we're on Colossus, the fire dragon.
Not as smoky as our last ride.
Yeah, it's definitely not as smoky this time. Join us. process?
Never. It's always so fun.
So fun. One of the best ones here. Make sure you guys check it out when you're here. All right, so on every video that I've done recently, I've given you guys a Nutcracker update. So here at Lagoon, we're at Nutcracker. Both swings are going. So looks like it's been about a week now since both have been going fully. So good news for Lagoon. Check it out. All right, so I'm over here by the bat where they're setting up Frightmares, and it has come a long ways since I was just here Monday. So Lagoon's getting ready for Frightmares. That's super exciting. That's like the best part of Lagoon is the Frightmares. I love that part. So check it out, it's coming along. All right, so me and Levi, we're over here at the fountain, our favorite fountain. So sadly, it's down today. It's not running. Not sure what's going on with that, but my guess is maybe they're getting ready for Hack and Slash. I wouldn't think this soon though, would you?
It just depends on how long it's going to take them to set up this year. It depends on if they've changed the show any, but yeah, usually it would be in about another month before they start to really show any work of setup here.
Yeah, and that's what I would think too, but just an update for you guys. Fountain's not running today. All right guys, so me and Levi just rode Cannibal.
We did a Cannibal live stream, believe it or not.
We did. We were actually on TikTok, so I decided to go live, see what the outcome on that was. It was awesome. So yeah, we did a live view on Cannibal on TikTok. So yeah, for the most part,
Don't know how much was seen after the camera went out, but we tried.
We did. All right guys, so we're heading over towards Nutcracker. So I also wanted to take a moment, thanks to all the employees here. You guys are just great, as I do in every video. I just want to tell you guys thanks. You guys make this park amazing, so just really wanted to tell you thank you. All right, so we're in line for Nutcracker. It's about probably a 20-minute wait to ride, so join us. All right, so we just rode Nutcracker. This ride still, I'm not gonna lie, like I still get nervous the first like initial ride for the day on this one, but then I'm just like, yeah, it's literally the best ride here besides Cannibal. But yeah, we just rode Nutcracker. All right guys, that's gonna do it for this Wednesday here at Lagoon. Had Levi at Lagoon join me today.
It was awesome to be back again.
Yes, we will be collabing a lot more, so you can check that out on upcoming videos. Thanks for joining us on the XP project.